Salutations, Internet. I'm SquirrelHorse, and let's get straight into this season's update. So, sorry for the unscheduled hiatus. I've been having some health problems lately. It's mainly in my throat. Just like, it sometimes just stops working. Well, not stop working, but like, I'll just start choking, and it's really weird. I don't know what's up with that. I'm going to see a doctor about it soon, so hopefully nothing too serious is going on with that. I also got a new mic. I don't know if you can tell. It's a Blue Yeti. Before I was using the Blue Snowball. And yeah, I got a windscreen and everything for this mic, so hopefully the audio is going to be a lot better from now on. There may be some crackling in a few videos that I was using the Snowball for that I haven't edited yet. So sorry about that. And for some videos, I just resorted to using my camera's audio, which my camera records audio pretty well. I've done it for a few videos. I don't think anyone's actually noticed. So hopefully that'll turn out good. And also, you can tell because of my new Until Dawn playthrough, but I got an Elgato HD60, so now I can record PS4 and Wii U games, and I've also heard that you can record Xbox 360 games. I haven't tried that. There's honestly not that many games that I'd want to record on the Xbox 360 right now, but maybe I'll get some more. So I've also heard that you can record PS3 and PS2, etc., that like older consoles with it, with the right equipment. You can adapt it so that you'll be able to record that kind of stuff. So I'll look into that. Hopefully it's not too pricey. And maybe we'll even get those. So school is in full swing now. I have a busy schedule. It's going pretty good right now. But school does take the priority over YouTube, unfortunately. So I'm going to try to upload at least 2 videos a week, hopefully. And then maybe more as like I get better at it and I'm able to do it faster. I like to think that my editing is improving. I'm able to do a lot of things a lot quicker now. And yeah, hopefully that's turning out good. And my VidCon vlog, it was a very rewarding experience. I'm definitely going to go next year. But I tried to record a vlog, but I was recording in a bad format. I was recording at a very low quality and it looks really bad. So unfortunately, this year's VidCon vlog isn't going to happen. But I'm definitely going next year, so hopefully next year I won't mess it up. Other news, the Twitch channel is in full swing. I've started playing some games on that, so if you want to check me out live, I do live streams very sporadically right now, just trying to find an audience and a good time to stream that works for me. So I've been streaming League, I've done a little bit of Blade and Soul, just various other games that I just kind of on a whim decide to play. And I'm also trying to do music composition streams. I did one a few weeks ago, and that turned out really well. I think I'm going to try to do those on Sundays. And I'm also thinking of having a channel specifically for my live streams, so that, I don't know, maybe I'll wait until I have a better format for it, because right now, my Twitch channel is my YouTube channel, circa 20... Did I start in 20? No, I started in 2015. Okay, never mind. Circa 2015, that's my Twitch channel right now. Still trying to figure out stuff. And also, this is somewhat related to Twitch because a lot of people use this for Twitch. But I've been looking at Discord for a while, and I've been toying around with the idea of making a SquirrelHorse specific server for Discord. But I mean, I'd have to look up how to do all that stuff and like how to make things nice and how to like, make admins, all that kind of stuff, how to run a Discord server basically. But the thing is, I'm going to put as usual with these updates, I'm going to be putting polls in the top right corner that you can answer. And I'll basically be asking if you want a Discord server channel. Are they called channels? I think they're just called servers. But if you want a server, let me know. Because the thing is, if you don't want one, I'd rather not waste the time trying to learn how to use it, because my time is really limited right now with school and all that. So I'd rather spend that time working on videos if you don't want a Discord server, So on to some serious news. Dark Souls has defeated me. I've tried to re-record it like 3 times now and it's crashed each time. And it's at the point where I've made so much progress that between where I am now and where the video was, that it's not, there's just too much lost footage to record it. So Until Dawn is going on my channel right now. I really love that game so far. I think it's really interesting. I'm at my 3rd episode right now. I think that's Until Dawn is gonna be my first like hour-long series where I record for like where the episodes are almost over an hour or around an hour. And yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. And yeah, that game's really awesome. I like all the choices and stuff. I think it's really interesting. There's a lot of pressure on me to make the right decisions, which as much as I'll complain about it, I actually think that's really cool that it brings out this other side of me that's like, oh no, I don't want to, and don't die, blank or blank, you know. And then always sometimes monsters. Speaking of long series, that series is probably going to start going into hour-long episodes too soon. I feel like I feel like I'm at least halfway through that game by now, probably. But I don't actually know. And hopefully that'll come back. If not, next Thursday, the Thursday after that. I want to bring that back by then at least. So some incoming series right now. Psychonauts is coming after Costume Quest. I think I have 2 more episodes of that to get out before Psychonauts starts up again. So hopefully that'll be nice to get back to Psychonauts. I was enjoying that game a lot. And also another game I'm playing this was a more obscure game, but it's called Lost in Shadow, and it's a Wii game that I found at my swap meet. And I'm loving that game. I've only done 1 episode, but it's such a cool game, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Because apparently it's a very big, underrated gem from what I've heard from online. So I'm glad to share it with you guys. And then Soma is finally happening. I've been trying to get that situated to go and stuff. Between getting ready to record it and actually recording it, I got a new recording software and I messed up the first episode of it. But I didn't get that far. And when I re-recorded it, I got further. So that'll come back. And with Soma comes another poll. And this time, it's like I remember last time with my last polls, I've like said it. I don't really introduce any of the games, so I want to actually do that this time so that I can give each game a chance to be chosen. Just like introduce it to you guys so you know what it is. And if you already checked the corner, you know what these games are, but I'll introduce them each. Okay, so let's fade out the gameplay right here and let's give a proper introduction to each of these games. Okay, so the first game up for nomination is Batman. What was it called? Batman, a Telltale series. I think that's what it's. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You can see it right now. But yeah, this game. I loved The Walking Dead. I loved The Wolf Among Us. I've loved every Telltale game I've played so far. And yeah, I've been interested to see what they're gonna do with Batman. I've been following this game pretty closely from announcement to release, and now it's out. So yeah, a Telltale game. If you don't know what to expect from them, they make really good games, I think, in my opinion. Good adventure games. And speaking of adventure games, another game up for nomination is Grim Fandango. So this is another Double Fine game. Those are the same creators of Psychonauts and Costume Quest. And I've always wanted to play it, but I never got the chance to because I never had a gaming PC back when it was out before. And now I do, and it came out remastered. So hopefully we'll play that, and hopefully that would be good. And the game just looks amazing to me. Like, I just love the concept of what they're doing with all the skeletons and the Grim Reapers and stuff, and it's cool. And now the next one is a classic. This is The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. So I started to play this game once when I was younger, but for some reason I never made it past the first temple. I don't know, maybe just because I had a hard time accessing the game. Because you have to go onto the Wii U, and then you have to open up the Wii channel, and then you have to go into the thing and you connect the classic controller and just... But yeah, I'd love to play this as a Let's Play since it's there as an option right now. And I've heard it's really dark, and I've always loved dark things in Zelda games. And I've heard that I would absolutely, fall in love with this game if I got into it. So that's going to be an option for this poll. So the next one was a recommendation, and it is Bunny Must Die, and it was recommended by Akemi Hamura. I hope I pronounced that right. and it's a platformer, and it's challenging, and that's all that I know about it. I don't know. I think it looks interesting, so I'll put it on a poll, and then if it doesn't get chosen, I can just put it in the vault of games that I decide on. And then the last decision is Bloodborne. So I started playing this game not too recently. No, not too long ago is the phrase I'm looking for. Not too long ago, actually, and it's from the same. It's from Software is what I was trying to say. This, who is, of course, the same people who made Dark Souls. And I figure, since Dark Souls is kind of out of the schedule right now, why not put another Dark Souls-esque game to play along with it, And I don't know, the thing about it is, it's not really a game that I would play often on my own time. I felt the same way about Dark Souls. But for a Let's Play, I think it's a perfect choice for me to play, because I think it's fun to make a video out of it and stuff, and just record myself and see how I react to certain scenarios and stuff. So yeah, those are the choices. I think I should... here's what I'm going to do with these choices. So there's going to be the poll in the top right corner, as per usual. And then in the description, there's also going to be a straw poll. It's going to have all these games on it. And I want you to pick your top 2 games, put your number 1 choice in this video, and then put your second choice in the straw poll. And the way it's going to work is I'll choose the top game in the video and the top game in the straw poll. And depending on what and I'll just briefly explain how I make decisions of how I play games. Ow, that hurt. So I have a Google Doc that I call the Game Vault, and that's where I keep a list of all the games that I have that I could play. And then I also have a whiteboard where on the left I keep a list of all the games that I'm playing, and in the middle I put games that I want to play. Games that are in the vault that I have a high interest in playing. So, yeah. Depending on the reception, I may put other poll choices on the want to do list. So yeah, even if your game isn't winning and you're thinking oh, nobody's going to want it, I might as well vote for something else, go ahead and vote for it, because I could get to it eventually if you get it on the want to do list. So another thing I was thinking of doing was just doing random montages. I know that those are a fairly popular source of traffic for gaming YouTubers, is having montages. So now that I've gotten a lot better at editing, I was thinking of going back to some older series and then taking videos from that, making little clip shows. Well, not clip shows, that's not the right thing. Montages of funny moments, scary moments, highlights, stuff like that. Just so that I can improve my editing style, just get some practice beyond just getting the entire story down. That's sometimes what it boils down to. For example, in Until Dawn, it boils to me okay, I need to keep in the story points. I got to keep it with those, So yeah, I think the channel's at a really good spot right now. The workload of school is about to... What analogy should I... What metaphor? Metaphor? Is it a metaphor? The ocean that is school is about to engulf me. So hopefully everything will be fine with that. I'm still gonna try to get the 2 videos a week out. I'm not the school year is still getting underway and we're still preparing stuff. So hopefully it doesn't get too frantic. I have a feeling it will get frantic sometimes, but hopefully not to the point where I have to do another hiatus. So, yeah, channel's at a good spot. Thank you for, I'd like to thank everyone who's subscribed and comes back to watch videos. The fact that I can even consider, right now it's just consider eventually doing this as a career is pretty cool, I think. And of course, I wouldn't want to just do this. I'd want to do other things, like charity. I'm still going for my music composition degree. So, yeah, anyway, let's end this before I start rambling. So, anyway, have a lovely day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!